the larger army. Once all those fungal growths are gone from the infestors really need to burrow right now if he needs to save these. But oh, another stream of roaches start popping out, but they don't have the upgrades that Bacon Cheeseburger has. Or actually, Cheese Beat. Yeah, Bacon Cheeseburger.
And we see that he's already remaxed. So I think he can just continue this push until it's over.
Yeah, this is really bad for Pegios. I mean, he's got a really bad concave. I mean, he's just going to be keeping on. I mean, he really needs to get those versions up and around in the backside of this army. And unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get by. He's just, I mean, really, I mean, he's just literally streaming in more units off to the side, going to be bringing them in. I think this is going to be game for Pegios. I mean, he really is really low in the food count. He's already lost his expansion. He really needs to push up, but or at least do some sort of defense right now. But I just don't see the saturation that I saw from Bacon Cheeseburger. So yeah, there we go. He throws up the GG.
And that was, see, I'm a noob, he says. He's got to prove that he is not a Smurf.
No, I guess not. So what a wonderful game by Bacon Cheeseburger. I mean, he really played it out very well. I mean, he droned up perfectly. He played defensive, very passive. He let his opponent just do what he wanted to do, really. But unfortunately, it just we see that Pegios is really not having a good day right now. But what are your thoughts on that matchup?
You know, it was an interesting matchup, but if he was going to do that one base while he had the 15 hatch, he either needed to kill it at the beginning, which he came close, or he just needed to continue the push. He just had nothing to gain by sitting back.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, he should have known that, you know, being on that one base for so long and it just waiting and waiting for, you know, to really do a lot of damage. I mean, he did a lot of damage, but he didn't really put the nail in the coffin on that first natural hatchery. He could have done it. He would have lost a lot at the beginning, but he still would have set back Cheeseburger. But unfortunately, you know, he had the better macro in this game. I mean, we can take a look at the graph. We do see, ooh, I got an error here. Uh-oh. What just happened? Okay, well, that's the end of that one. But, yeah. So, actually, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into the casting scene?
Oh, just only casting this, to be honest. I started playing this tournament, and from there, I was interested in trying it out, so, of course, I did, and here I am.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Well, so I actually started a tournament with a couple friends of mine. We did what's called the Kill Shot tournament. And, because, you know, I'm Longshot here, and we also have a friend named is TR Kaleido, so big ups to my boy out in Woodland Hills, or I think maybe like Van Nuys, I don't know, wherever he is, North Hollywood, or wherever he is. But, pretty much, we started our own little tournament. It was an amateur tournament. It was, I believe, Platinum and below. I think we do include Diamond, just so that we equal it out with, you know, high-ranking Platinum players, so they give them a run for the money. And we did a tournament, and it was pretty much a 16-player matchup, and, you know, we did really well. I mean, I did a lot of the video for that. I also did the rendering and setting up the matches. I also refed a few of the games, and I've been casting for, I guess you would say, a little close to about a year now. And I just started this kind of just as a hobby, and ever since then, I've been going to the Barcrafts, which I'm going to start doing my plugs here. So go to the LA Barcraft out in K-Town in Beer Garden. Definitely check that out. Awesome place. Beautiful, I mean, projection. We watched the GSL. We watched the MLG Providence. Beautiful. Just awesome matchups there. I also suggest going out to Irvine. And they have at Buffalo Wild Wings, I believe it's on Green Forest Street. If you guys are out in that area, I may be doing that wrong, but go to the Buffalo Wild Wings out in Irvine. They've got some epic Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, what kind of do you like hot wings?
I do. Who doesn't?
I love them. I like the teriyaki. I'm not a spicy guy, but you know, hey, do you like the spicy hot wings?
Yeah, of course. You know, you can go too spicy though.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That's my opinion. You know, everyone's got their own preference,
Of,
but I like it sort of hot, but a little milder on the milder side. You don't want to go with that the crazy 10 scale of whatever
I
restaurant you're
know
at.
that you're gonna feel that later on in about like half an hour in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So, but definitely check out the local bar crafts out in your area. I also work closely with SoCal Esports. We're also gonna be throwing up a tournament pretty soon here. I think out in Fullerton. So while we're getting this game set up, we also, I mean, there's a bunch of bar crafts. Have you ever been to a bar craft yet?
No, I have not actually. I live in western Colorado. I don't think there's anything near me.
You know what? Let me do some research on that. I'll try to find something that maybe you can go out there. But if anything, I know that you probably just watch like MLG online and or go to like watch GSL or I don't know. I actually went to BlizzCon. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Have you ever gone to BlizzCon or did you get your like virtual ticket?
No, I didn't.
Dude, seriously, check them out. Honestly, like I got to see like all the pro players, MC, what else? Oh gosh, MMA, Nesty. I didn't see Hydra or Huck, which I was kind of like, dang. I saw White Raw though. That was awesome. So
He's a nice guy, I've heard. I'd really like to
yeah,
meet that guy.
yeah. Also, I'm so frustrated with myself. I saw Day 9. I saw him. I did not approach him. I was so mad at myself. You don't know how mad I was. Because I was like, I want to introduce myself to Day 9. But then, like, Day 9 was like, I was like, there's Day 9. I was there. And just, it didn't happen. I was like, dang it. And I
Did
saw
you
him.
choke? Did you choke?
I
Was he busy?
choked. I really did. I was like, oh, man. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, oh, like Thursday night, I want to talk to him, say, hey, I'm also a local caster. I do the amateur stuff, so I really wanted to meet him, but unfortunately I choked. So hopefully, I'm going to be going to the NASL's season 2, so definitely check that out in I think it's Ontario. Uh-oh, do we have some lag here? Ooh, Foxley.
I've
Lagging.
actually played with Foxley. I was in the first round with him, and he beat me, but he lagged out the first game. We had to start
Uh-oh.
over.
Wait, so I'm not familiar as you are with the rules and regulations because this is my first time casting for Daywalker's tournament. So, if he disconnects, does that mean a disqualification or?
Well, I actually don't know. As far as usually in the first 3 rounds, generally people just allow each other that mistake.
Oh,
At least in
okay.
my experience. But it would be worth asking to Live and Die's opinion or rules on the matter. I think what we'd hear from him is, if he comes back and he wants to play, give him another chance.
Yeah, but you know what? That's admirable because I know some tournaments they don't allow that. Like if you disconnect after 10 minutes, very bad. It's just an FYI. Oh
That would
boy.
become more necessary with the more people that you have playing, I think. If you're playing casually, it's probably not so big of a
Oh,
deal.
so yeah, he says he actually messaged me. He said he disconnect after 10 minutes. It's almost an auto DQ. So thank you to live. Wait, to live and die. My bad.
Too live and die.
To
Yeah, there
live
we
and die.
go.
Yeah, to live and die. Oh man. Sorry. Okay, well let's get into this game here. So we have we got Bacon Cheeseburger. This map is dual site. I believe this is the GSL version. Am I not correct?
It is.
All right, so we've got Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Now, wait. Do you like the Carl's Jr. kind or the In-N-Out kind, or what kind of burgers do you like? What's your favorite place to get a burger?
Wendy's, definitely.
Oh,
I don't even have to think about it.
Wendy's. Okay, well, I'm more of an In-N-Out kind of guy. I mean, because I'm from California, and that's just like the way it is. But he's
I don't
also,
even think we have one here in Colorado.
I know it's a California thing. It's all right. Well, I send love to people in Colorado. We all love you out there. Hey. Also, the ski season is beautiful out there. But let's get into this match. All right. So, I am completely distracted. So we have Bacon Cheeseburger spawning in the top right-hand corner of dual site, and his opponent is going to be Foxley. He is going to be spawning his Protoss. He's going to be throwing down his gas. Pretty standard build from him. I'm expecting probably another pylon right now being thrown down by Foxley. And, right now, pause please. Are we refs? Okay, no we're not.
We are.
Oh, we are, okay.
We are. So I got that.
I was so caught up in my story with Day 9, like totally choking. I was just like, oh, wait, am I a ref? I'm so glad I have you with me. My gosh, thank you for being here. I don't know what
I'm
I'd do
glad to be
without you.
here.
Ugh.
And one thing I would like to say about this match, if you look at what Zerg is doing, he put down the gas first, and that suggests a really aggressive build. We're not going to see some crazy macro game. I think he's going to go in, he's going to go for the kill, and he's going to go early.
Now, are you expecting more of a? Because I'm not actually at that screen right now, but pretty much, are you expecting? Oh, here we go. Are you expecting banelings? Like he's going to be doing like a baneling bust and a run by?
No, I think it looks like speedlings because he's pulling the gas right now, and he's getting the speed for the Zergling. So after this point, we're going to see probably he's going to try to do a run by. He's just going to develop map control, and he might expand if he doesn't get the kill.
Yeah, and you know what? This wall is going to be pretty impenetrable if he does go for a sentry right after Zealot pops. So we're going to have to see what Foxley does. I know that he is going to be getting his warp gate right out of the gate, so that's actually a beautiful play by him. I'm a little concerned because he's getting close to being supply blocked. He really needs to throw down another pylon, because if he doesn't, then those sentries won't be able to pop out. So he's going for the stalker. I'm not sure if I agree with this, because if he does have a lot of lings and really going to be poking at the front, a couple banelings on that one
3-gate.
Are
4-gate. Oh, jeez. So he's going to go all in here. This is all or nothing right here. And this is actually a decent response to what he's doing. And we are seeing another Roach Warren, which is what I was going to say later. If he puts the gas back on, he's going to go for the Roaches. And once he's going to be able to be really aggressive. But the 4-gate is also really aggressive. So it's just going to come down to micro, I believe.
Uh-oh, wait a second. How does this... Wait, whoa. How did this pylon get into Bacon Cheeseburger's main? That is...
I totally missed that.
Wow, that is a beautiful play. I mean, unfortunately, it is... we all lost. We didn't see it happen, but Bacon Cheeseburger knows about this. So I'm assuming that he's going to be getting at least some sort of, Zerglings on top of this or something. I mean, he needs to at least, take this out, because, Warp Gate is already finished. So he is going to be warping in 4. Uh-oh, this is going to be a very scary play for Bacon Cheeseburger. I mean, he sees this. He knows it's there. This is going to be a scare. Ooh, is he going to...
Why is he...
Is he going to warp into like 3 Zealots right there, and he's just going to allow it? Oh, man, I don't know.
There they are. 3 Zealots. 4...
Oh, 3 Zealots are just going to be popping down into Cheeseburger's main.
He can just run by those spine crawlers. Those spine crawlers mean nothing right now.
Pretty much. I mean, they're not in a really good spot. Oh, here comes the stalker. He can take out that queen, and this is going to be devastating for Cheeseburger, losing this queen early on, having 3 Zealots in the front with the stalker. Oh, 3 more stalkers finally go in to take out... Oh, wait, I guess they're going to be going for the other queen. I'm not sure if this is a good play. I mean, this is great that he's taking out the production. I really think he should start focusing on the drones. I mean, this spine crawler is really not going to be doing much damage. I really think he should be focusing on those drones.
He's pulling the drones.
Yeah.
If he would have been focusing those down, we would see something totally different right now.
Yeah, and I think right now this is complete all-in by Bacon Cheeseburger, but oh, he's taking out still not supply blocked, but I really don't think that this is going to be enough. I mean, he really needs to have those drones be focusing on...
If he loses this army,
I'm scared.
it's not going to be good.
Yeah, it isn't, because he's going to be able to balance out, but right now, wow, even another proxy pylon out in the front, warping in 3 more Zealots. Oh, man, I mean, with this spine crawler, it's really going to be, he's losing a lot, but he's losing a lot of time and energy on those buildings when he should have been really focusing down on those drones.
That was a mistake, definitely, by his part. I think he got over anxious. He's ready to win. He didn't realize it could go on after this.
Yeah, especially with this all-in. I mean, he is really trying to play as much as he can, but right now, these roaches are not going to be playing very well. I mean, right now they are trying to be microed, but with the amount of, even though he's got 1 Zealot in the front, all of those stalkers are going to be popping off shots on them. I mean, right now it's a heavy stalker army against all these roaches.
Yeah. He needs to focus these roaches down